The euphemisms and code language used in corporate America make 76% of the US workforce believe it is smart politics and not smart thinking which gets you ahead. The world I see in my mind shares little in common with the world everyone else sees. It is my perspective that this code language that business professionals learn, accept, transmit, and model is what creates the world I will not see. This is why I am needed to lead the world on a learning revolution. I talk about a lot of different things in these videos, but the thing that I'm talking about usually lies beneath what I'm actually talking about. And this is because it is our thoughts, our intentions, our ideas, our beliefs, and our expectations which come together and form our physical reality. So anything that we observe in our environment was born of the ideas, the thoughts, the beliefs, the intentions, and the expectations that we hold about the life that we should lead. I spent a lot of time focusing on my plants and on this balcony. I wrote my first book, 45 is the New 25, 7 years ago. And I searched for the word plants in the transcript of that book. I mentioned plants 4 times. 2 of the times I talked about my plants, I said they were parched, desperate, and dying. And when I look out on my plants today and I see this vibrant, lush garden, it's hard for me to remember the guy from 7 years ago who was fat and overweight, whose doctor said he needed to lose weight, and believed there was nothing in my future that I wanted. I wrote a book about a guy who hated himself and hated life. And in the process of writing that book, I turned myself into the author that I always wanted to be. So when I look out on these plants, and there's not one thing parched or dying or desperate, I know that I have come so far in 7 years, and I still know I have so far to go. But I'm hoping that when you find time, you will listen and follow and hear the message of our learning revolution. Our intentions have to match the things that we say. If we're saying and engaging in this code language, but we mean something else, it is the meaning and our intentions that form our physical reality. This conflict that exists between the things that we say and what we believe is what creates this world that is in such chaos. And it is my mission for us to be able to talk to each other at a place where the things that we say that come out of our mouths actually match the things that we believe. And we are, as a society, when we are able to get to that place, I promise you, the chaos and the violence and all of the madness that we see around us will dissipate because it cannot exist in that world. Thank you for listening, and thank you for paying attention, and thank you for keeping your fellow Americans safe during this time of the coronavirus.